Yeah, it's a very brilliant question. I'll still remain faithful. For Paul said that in abundance, whether we are in abundance or whether you have it in non-abundance, my faith in God still holds. It will never change. Paul remarkably went through a lot. For me, I believe that the Christian walk is full of ups and downs. Because you might not have it. God will not tempt you. The Bible says that we are tempted by our own fleshy desires. But you might go through a test case, a case of trials in life. But that doesn't mean that, my God has forsaken me. He's still there. Sometimes he keeps behind us to watch us. But that doesn't mean that he's not. When the disciples were with Jesus and then the boat was sinking and Jesus by then was asleep, was sleeping on a small pillow in a couch or something, and then they said, Master, don't you care that we are suffering? But Jesus knew that once he's in the boat, no matter how the storm blows, no matter how the storm hits the boat, things are going to be okay. And one thing you should know, the Bible says that the end of all things matters than the beginning. So the end of all things, it is not the beginning or the intermediate way, but the end of all things. The end of all things matters than the beginning. So even in the life of Job, even though he went through all that, we could use Job as an example, as a yardstick to measure our own life. In the Bible, all the people who have gone through more or less trials, maybe they had much and then they started going through trials, they started going down. In the end, they still gained. In the end. So I might go through one or two things, but that doesn't mean that God has forsaken, because I know that in the end, he will still. The end of all things matters than the beginning. So my end matters. Maybe through the way, there might be one or two shocks, but I believe that in the end, God is still going to relieve me. God is still going to redeem me from everything that I go through. And it's even going to be double of everything I might go through. It's going to be double of the shocks that I went through. It's going to be a double joy for me. Right? So it is a matter of faith. So it might be that you are going through that test of time with God, or it might be that you also went to do something, maybe it might be as a result of sin, because God never tempts anybody. So either you are tempted by sin and then you went through that, because when you are enjoying that grace, it's a greater grace. Nobody has it. So if you lose that grace because of sin, if not because of God himself that is taking you through, but you lose it because of your own deeds, then you are going to pay for it. So if God is sustaining you in that grace, greater grace, and that's what you have, then you have to remain under God. If it is God who is taking you through the more, then just accept it. But he knows, once he has promised, he will surely deliver.